Hello minasan, Ohio, konnichiwa, and konbanwa, and right now, we are back with the world's best assassin reincarnated in a different world as an aristocrat, as promised. And ikimasu! It's Dia. She's inside the library. Again, she's just studying magic again. It's Dia. Once again, she's reading and probably learning new magic tricks. Let's see, for the ratio between wind and earth. Yes, this should work. I basically finished off what I asked. I've basically finished off what I asked to do, but isn't there something else I can think of to surprise Luke? Well, aren't you amazing, Dia? You truly are a prodigy. I couldn't even do that myself. Oof, oof, oof. That's funny. Oh, it's Beryl. What is she doing? Think she's spying on Dia, huh? Claudia, tuata de. Yes, there's nothing in particular to point out regarding Lug, tuata de, or his servant Talt. However, regarding her Claudia, I discovered peculiarities everywhere. Upon investigation, I found that she was left in the care of a distant relative's family since she was born, and only returned to her main family in recent years. Her childhood was not particularly eventful, and she lived an incredibly modest life as an ordinary girl. Hold on. That's strange. Even during the practical exam, she was using rather advanced sorcery. Yes, exactly. Powerful sorcery, abundant mana, and aesthetic incantations. Let alone average. She could be the greatest sorceress in the world. It is impossible that the world that I have not heard of such a person. So you're saying that there's some promise with her then, Beryl? In that case, I shall leave this to you. What is she doing? I can't really see her from here. In that case, far visual, far aura. Her present condition will be projected to me in this conjured crystal ball. If my intuition is correct, Claudia's true identity is... Another flashback. I'm pretty sure it was 7 years ago. Something that happened at the Sorcery Society established in Joshua of the Kingdom of Swagel. At that time, I was considered a child prodigy. Despite only being 7 years old, I had already been granted entrance into the Sorcery Society. I was already aware that I had talent for magic, so I had made a choice to dedicate my life to sorcery. But at that time, there was somebody else that the priest had personally introduced. She seemed even younger than me, but she had already learned many kinds of magic and was a wonder child said to be the very incantation of fire and earth. I immediately became interested in her. I thought there was a chance for two girls who were both dedicated to sorcery to become friends. However, this society is such a bore. That book, I don't need it. After all, I've already learned every single spell recorded in it. Haha, you are most humorous, my lady. This book also contains ancient arcane text, the ancient Varus language, and elephant bone scriptures, right? Ones that are already extinct. A little complicated, but I can read stuff like that. Do not be absurd. For the most part of all the spells recorded in this book demands mana well beyond what a child possesses. I see. So I haven't been able to cast them because I am a child. I guess I'll show you that I can once I'm older and have more mana. Dia, even if you became an adult, that does not necessarily mean that you will gain more mana. Magical power is something that improves through diligent long-term study and the constant practice and training of magic. I am aware, but I would get tired of that. I think it's good enough to just learn something once. Good riddance, this is so boring. Things would be much more interesting if I could find some more unusual magic instead. And yet, I could not believe what I heard. This is boring? To spend time in the pursuit of sorcery. There is no end in researching sorcery. It is a journey you will never finish, even if you spend your entire life studying it. And yet, certainly, that girl is a prodigy. And that is exactly why I could not forgive her. I'm pretty sure the name of that child is the sorceress prodigy of Swiggle, Dia Vicorni. This just happened recently, but according to rumors, the territory Vicorni suffered from the ravages of war. Its populace got scattered and the Vicorni family ceased to exist. There was a story that their only daughter went missing. Exactly what is her motive for falsifying her name? I will absolutely expose the truth. Of course she will hide her name. She's being hunted. Come on, Beryl. Yoo-hoo! You're Beryl, right? From the same class as me. Did you need me for something? Huh? How did you... Well, I mean, I sensed the amplification mana. And because your incantation was lengthy, it was simple to find you. The incantation. Hold on. She thought of something. Claudia, what is the matter suddenly? I just thought of something for my new spell. It's nothing, it's a secret. Sorry, but I'll talk to you later since I would like to concentrate. Even if Epona said that his incantation were lengthy and hard to deal with, right? Which means if I apply this formula... So you're back then. How did it go with Claudia? Hey? Oh, she was just your typical magic geek, like me. Okay, I think she's gonna hide the secret of Dia. I hope. Huh? There is no real need to worry about her. She will pose no harm to Fion's goal of graduating top of the class. Yes, if I had to say, that man would be more problematic. Is what you said really true, Gofi-san? I'll put in my absolute all then. It is an honor to be called upon by the Gofi's family. The honor is all mine. I am glad to be able to scout out brilliant talent, such as yourselves. I will be looking forward to seeing you two after graduation. He hasn't changed one bit, has he? He will be coming for you again before long. Absolutely. Okay, Talt just had a surgery, huh? Okay, Talt. I'm going to remove the eye patch now. Are you worried, Talt? Talt is so cute. No, I am fine, since I trust Luke-sama. Good girl. In the end, there wasn't much intel I could extract out of the assassins I captured. All I confirmed was that the mastermind behind this incident was part of the aristocracy. The ones who control the Hero Epona are primarily the monarchy. I suppose it wouldn't be unusual for an assassin of the hero to occur during a conflict between the monarchy and the aristocracy then. I guess it's fine since I didn't affect my family, the Tuatha Dei, which is part of the monarchy. However, this person helped me out quite a lot. Note, the aristocracy refers to a specific group of aristocrats and not just aristocrats in general. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I was able to get in sufficient practice prior to Talt's operation. This was a surgery that I needed to be absolute certain of. As long as there wasn't a single worst case scenario, the operation would succeed. However, if there truly was a worst case scenario, I would be taking away this child's life, and that was something I absolutely could not allow to happen. I think this will be blinding for you initially, so open your eyes slowly. Slowly now. Just do it slowly. How do you feel? It's rather blurry, but I can see Luxama. I can see. Things will be back in focus soon enough. The operation was a success. Okay, first off, try looking over there with your left eye. The longest branch of the large tree. What is on it? Let alone a large tree, I can only see the mountain. Alright, try with your right eye then. Huh? I can see it. There really is a large tree. And that branch over there. A little animal is... There's no need to be hasty. With the same core concept as a physical enhancement, concentrate mana into the eye, and then look. You can take your time. Ah, a squirrel. It is a squirrel. And the first birds I caught my eye on were a group of 3. There's even a longhorn beetle. She can see that far? Like a small insect? Nice. Is that true? That is correct. Sugoi. Luxama and Diasama's bodies, they are glowing. What you see are mana particles. Try focusing even more mana into your eye. By doing so, you will even see the mana that fills this world. Wow! Oh, how pretty this is. The power that overflows in this world. So, the world was this beautiful then. This is the world that Luxama sees. Yeah, it is truly, truly wonderful. Ah, wow, I can even see insects flapping their wings. It seems your dynamic vision is perfectly fine as well, isn't it? I have no idea what you two are talking about. It'll put a great burden on your body if your eye sees too much. Moreover, it'll burn through your mana as well. Thus, we will begin your special training tomorrow to issue into it so you can use it in a battle. If I can control this, I will be able to assist Luxama further, correct? So that's how useful that thing is. Yeah, it does fluster me a little to see Talt becoming so superior, doesn't it? The concentration of mana, visualization proper chant, and so on. It is extremely difficult to recite while you are in close combat. Every spell needs time for its incantation. The usual approach is to chant it before battle or get somebody to cover for you. What are you talking about? This new condensed incantation that Dia developed, it is magnificent. I can definitely use it. However, the condensed incantation that Dia newly developed condenses magical formula to their utmost limits, making it possible to invoke them in mere seconds and at unparalleled speed. It's only something simple for now, but I'll do more research in order to convert most magical formulas to this condensed incantation. That sounds amazing. Go ahead, praise me more. As expected of you, Dia. You have a wonderful intuition. This is something I could never devise. I am thankful now, once again. It will be possible for me to formulate a new anti-hero trump card. Oh. What the? I don't know what it is, but I'm getting bad feeling. Oh well, Isn't this incredible? This is a species of the plant-hopping flora family, be. It rode across the wind alongside this rock and over the mountains to get here. That kind of tree exists? Look, its leaves take on a feathery shape to catch the wind, you see? It's a magical tree species that absorbs mana in the atmosphere to ride the winds. Wow, that was cool. It's my first time seeing such a splendid one though. Wow. Amoeba's considerably familiar with plants, isn't she? I know, right? I'm frail, not good with words, and can't really use magic, but I have a bit of confidence in my abilities when it comes to botany, be. Frankly, the reason I was able to join the S class was because I managed to get the school to acknowledge my skill in that, be. But honestly speaking, my home territory has been improved for like 10,000 years. The soil is bad, and so is the water. It is clearly a barren wasteland. Thus, it has been causing the populace great hardship. No matter how much we cultivate, our harvests aren't getting any bigger, but I'm the oldest in my family and I've got a lot of siblings, so I need to become successful to figure out a solution. Yeah, I can really picture that being an aristocratic life. Is it okay for you to attend the academy with your situation? She's got her problems too. I got myself a proper secret plan, be. You see, I'm doing some massive research right now. Basically, the development of crop seed that I can produce harvest exceptionally fast with a little nutrients and water. Ta-da! Eh? No way. You can make seeds like those? If it turns out well, it'll be insane discovery that will work for any kind of crop. I came to this academy to do that research and I have already made good progress. But if I study here and further my research some more, I may even score some company's investment for my research costs. Research cost? Amoeba, if you'd like those research costs, why don't you allow my Tuatade family to pay for them? Eh? But is that okay? It isn't official yet, but you can already think of my word as being the word of the head of Tuatade. The truth is my territory is currently expanding its soybean production. Would that technology of yours work on soybeans? But of course, be. If it's soybeans, I already have a sample of it. You are a godsend. Please, you surely must. It's a coincidence. Show me your research at a later day then. An unexpected windfall. This should allow Orna's milk lotion production to improve in efficiency. Hello. What is the matter? I was just thinking, aren't they all incredible? Amoeba is going places with her innovative research, and Luke is already distinguished himself as the head of his family at that age. I don't have anything I'm good at. I'm the disgraced family of Kutalita family. My family has had a superior lineage for generations. My father and my older brother and my other older brother. I am the odd one out. I thought that I needed to come to this academy, somehow squeeze my way into the S class, and then figure out a solution, and then, hey, look out. What's happening? Oh, it's a beast, a monster. It's a gargoyle, a monster. Stay still, you two. I'll figure something out. Look at that. Or so I said, but I don't know how many there are. I am strong enough to take on this enemy right now. That's strong. Monster. Bearing great magical power and strong physical abilities, they instinctively roam and occasionally take action in group. Their constitution vary widely, and all of them are astonishingly unusual beings. But the greatest peculiarity, according to what I've read, is monsters are said to be created by even more superior beings called demons. I've yet to see a demon in person, but the existence of a monster is proof that a demon existed as well. Which means this may also be the first occurrence of a demon in this era. If the appearance of the hero is what caused the monster and demons to be summoned, well, I think it's the other way around. I guess it's the appearance of monster is why heroes being summoned. I don't know. That's a relief it seems to have left. I panicked. That was my first time seeing it, but according to what I've read, Gargoyle is said to be a rock monster. Is said to be a rock monster that was born from magical enchanted stones. She said that this rock was transported here from above the mountains, didn't she? What is about to happen here in the back regions of this continent? What consequences will the hero advent bring? Can you stand? My knees gave out. Same. Okay guys, that's the end of the chapter 50. It's a lengthy manga chapter, but honto ni minasan arigatou gozaimashita for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you on the next. And to those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe because we are going to be uploading a lot of manga in the future. Thank you so much, and honto ni arigatou gozaimashita senpai, and yoroshiku, and mata asta ne. Ja ne.